Hello there. Oy, oy, oy. Welcome to my bedroom floor. I've been up here for the past couple hours because I passed out today. And not fun. So, yeah, I guess I'll get to questions. The questions that I have written down are like a mixture of questions, I think, from the past couple weeks. I don't know. I'm just going to answer the ones I've written down, and I apologize if you either didn't ask. I'm not even going to specify who asked it because I don't even remember who asked half of them. Or, yeah, what? You get my point. I think it was Emily who asked about the healthcare system. Um, I do like our healthcare system. Like Rachel said, it does need some changing because some things are ridiculous, but it's lovely healthcare. I don't think insurance should be able to choose who can treat patients or what they can treat patients when they've never even seen the patient. So I hate that. So I know we do need some changing going around and all that. And I think I wrote that, yeah, you're easily entertained. Oh my god. Like, I forgot when it was from. Someone, I think, asked, what do you do in your free time? And you said you got entertained very easily. Oh dear lord, like, that's myself. I can entertain myself for hours doing stupid stuff. Like, I just did stupid little sketchy thingies. So yeah. Olivia, I think, asked, how tall are you? Yep, I am 5'10". Woo, tall girls. And I'm actually the shortest in my family. It's not cool. They call me short, stubby legs, which is not very nice. Both of my brothers are 6'5" and 6'4" and still growing. My little sister's probably like an inch taller than me now, close to. My mom is like 6 foot, so I'm like the shortest in the family, and I'm 5'10", which don't consider short. But so yeah, I am rather tall. I think you did. I'm not sure. Asked about PMS. Oh my god, it is terrible. And having that said, I've had my period since Christmas Eve. Yes, you just heard me. I've had my period since Christmas Eve, and it is now March. So, I am not a very happy camper about that. It's ridiculous, let's just say. It's nuts. Like, it is human torture. Because you all know. I think this last week you asked, do you have IBS problems and how do you deal with it? I do. I have a lot of stomach issues. I'm not sure if it's all my pot stuff and partial dysautonomia stuff too. Um, wait, I meant to say mito. My bad. Yeah, just ignore me. My brain is not working lately. So yes, I do have. I actually take Zantac twice a day, Prilosec twice a day, Miralax twice a day. What was my other stomach one? Emycin 3 times a day. There's another one in there too. So yeah, my stomach is like really bad, and I either go one way or the other for the bathroom. Just I won't add too much information for that, but yes. It seems when I get really dizzy and like passy outy, it acts up a lot. I really don't have kind of, I don't know, remedies for it besides the meds I take. I think pickles work for me. They take away nausea. Ginger ale I use sometimes. I'm trying to think. There's these like sour lemon candies that actually do work, which is quite odd because like that and pickles, when someone first told me, I was like, that is the last thing I would like to eat while I'm nauseous. But they actually do help, surprisingly. And you were talking about shopping. Every single time I go shopping, at least once I end up on the floor. So, I mean, I have a younger sister and she loves to shop, but she gets frustrated when we can only be there for like short periods of time because lovely me. I feel terrible. I mean, I bring my wheelchair most times, but still, I feel gross. Stacy, feel better. I love you very much. You know where to get me if you need me. I love you very much and feel better. It makes me sad that you girls are sick. Well, a bunch of us. We need to feel better soon. Okay, anyway, before I get too distracted, Rachel's, I have a couple down here. If you could have any hair color to look good on you, what would it be? I was kind of thinking I might try like a dark auburn color for my hair. I'm not positive. My hair is just kind of like brown, and it looks redonk right now because I woke up from my nap and it's in braids, and yeah. Um, so yeah, that would probably, I don't think I'd go blonde. I love your blonde though, because I'd probably look absolutely redonk with blonde hair. I used to, when I was little, have blonde hair for like the longest, well, not the longest time, from like, until I was like 3, 4 maybe. I had really blonde hair. And at times they thought I was a redhead too. So my hair has changed all the time. Um, my favorite book, I don't know. I like recently I haven't been reading too many books because the lovely brain fog stuff. Um, I love Jodi Picoult and I love Nicholas Sparks. And a really good book I like is Tuesdays with Maury. I forget who writes that. That's a good book. Yeah, I read the Twilight series. I'm not as obsessed as my sister is. I like their good books. So yeah, I guess that's it. And your last one was, do you believe in ghosts? See, I don't know. Like you said, I believe in like demons and heaven and hell and like I don't know if like I don't know. Since I really haven't had any experience, knock on wood, with ghosts. I don't know. That's a good question. I mean, like you, at times I watch those ghost shows on TV, and it really creeps me out. So I guess I do to a point, but I don't know. That's I'm not sure yet. So yeah. And then Millie, I have a couple down here. I can't even. Blah blah blah. Do you have a med routine? Unfortunately, I do. You should see. I'm upstairs. I can't really stand up right now, so I can't run down and show you my med thing. I have this ginormous pill schedule thing. I have more when I wake up in the morning. 7:30 a.m. I have to take my meds. 12:30 I have to take meds. 2 o'clock I have to take meds. 5 o'clock I have to take meds. 8 o'clock at night I need to take meds, and 10 o'clock at night I need to take meds. So yeah, I do have a kind of intense med schedule, I would say. You also asked, do colds make your POTS act up? Like, majorly. I'm not gonna lie, like, every time I have a cold, half the time I end up in the hospital if I have a cold, which sucks, but, yes, it does at time. Like, I have signage drippage right now, so I'm really hoping I'm not getting sick. But I feel like poop anyway, so yes, they do act up. And they actually, sometimes, like, I can't tell if it's my POTS or I'm getting sick on something. Most of the time, it's just my POTS / mito / rest of my stuff. But, yeah. Oh my god, and I was cracking up when you were like, oh, we'll all be in, like, a POTS house together. I was like, that would be awesome, though. Like, really. It's sad, we all live so far away. I know, like, when I'm talking to a couple of you or something, and you're having a bad day, I just want to, like, go give you a hug, and it's like, I always like to help people, and it's sad for me sometimes knowing that you guys are going through crap and there's nothing I can do to change it. So, yeah, I don't like that, but I love all you girls, and we're definitely going to meet up one day because I say so, and I'm the boss. Let's see here. I think you asked, what is your passion in life? I don't know. I really love to work with kids. That's for like my whole life. I loved kind of that. Like my aunt was a teacher, and for the longest while I wanted to be a teacher, but then I started wanting to go into the medical field, and haha, surprise, I got sick, and then yeah, I sure got a good look at the medical field. So I don't know. I want to go into the pediatric medical field. Not quite sure yet. I go in between stuff like psychology, occupational therapy, or nursing. I also actually love working with kids with disabilities. They are amazing. I love them. And I actually also would like to in college minor or double major in American Sign Language. Which I think would be really fun. But yes, my passion in life is working with children. They can just make you smile out like randomly and start. They're just hilarious at times. I love kids. They're so cute. Let's see. Caroline asked, what do you do with your free time? I do a lot of stuff. Most of the time on my computer, or watching a movie, or doing artsy stuff like I was showing earlier. It was my stupid doodle I was doing today. Or I play my ukulele, which I got a couple months ago actually. Or I'm like dying. Or I do my school stuff because I don't know. It seems like, well, this is part of my question anyway. For school, I've always been like an A student, and ever since I've gotten sick, I have a lot of problems now. Concentrating and doing schoolwork and stuff, which really annoys me. So I spend a hell of a lot of time on schoolwork because if I don't, then I'm not going to do very well. So yeah, that's what I do with my free time. What else is on here? Your favorite magazine? I really don't have a favorite magazine. I love like celebrity gossip stuff, but I really don't read magazines that often, to be honest. So yeah, I think those were all the questions. I apologize if they were not. My two questions. Oh crap, which one did I tell Caroline? What did I tell her? Oh, my first one is, does fighting affect you? Like, even though say you're not involved with it and there's people around you fighting, does it affect you in any way? Like, a couple times, like, I'll just be sitting there and people around me or whatever will be fighting and I'm not even involved. Like, I could be sitting in a waiting room for something, or at school, or at home, and there's people fighting, and I don't know why, but my symptoms during that really start to act up. I think it's more because I get pretty annoyed because people argue over the stupidest things. um so yeah, I'm not sure if it's that, but it definitely does bother me. I know. And my other question was, have you found that since you've gotten sick, your schoolwork has gotten harder to handle and do? Not just because, like, you don't feel, I don't know. I pretty much have concentration issues. I wouldn't call them all, like, ADD or such, but yeah, I have problems focusing, as you probably all could tell. I get very distracted easily. Um, so yeah, those are my questions. I will attach a link here. No, there. Because I know last week I promised to do something extra special for you guys, and I can't believe I actually put this online. Oh my god, it's so embarrassing, and you guys better love it because it took me so long to edit. I told Rachel about it a while ago, and I still never got it up. Because there's a lot of editing or whatever, so I can't believe I actually did it, so you better like it. And stay tuned. Probably later this week I'll have the Ellen video up. I just gotta finish that up. So yeah, my week has been rather busy. I'm in school almost full time now. I'm there pretty much from 8:30 to almost 1 o'clock every day. I have occupational therapy Monday in school, and then Tuesday and Thursday I have physical therapy, and Wednesday I had some test on Wednesday, I think. No, that was Thursday maybe. Yeah, Wednesday I had to go to the gym, plus I had to go into Philly to get some tests. I think it was like an ultrasound thing. I don't know. But yeah, so I had to get that. And then Thursday I had 2 doctor's appointments. And the hospital, I actually go to a hospital in Delaware. I love the people that are deaf there. It's an amazing hospital. So that's where most of my doctors and stuff are. But yeah, it normally takes like 50 minutes to get there. And it ended up taking us 2.5 hours to get there. There was like a really bad accident. It was like a 4-car accident, and they actually shut down I-95, which is like a really big, busy roady thingy. So yeah, it took us 2 hours and a half to get there, and then it took us forever to get home too. And I don't do well in cars to begin with, let alone adding for like really long time. So yeah, Friday I was supposed to go to school, but I didn't because I seriously slept through almost all Friday. So yeah, that's kind of, I don't know. I feel like this week I barely get any time for myself if I'm not doing either my working out for my physical therapy stuff, or schoolwork, or homework, or doing something health wise or whatever, charting stuff. I have like no time ever. It's ridiculous. So that's just been very stressful. And I was so pissed off because I recorded a video last night, and it was a really long one, and then I got a migraine, so whatchamacallit, so I was just planning on putting it up today, and I go there, and it was, part of it, the sound didn't record at all, so I was so pissed off. So yeah, I guess that's my entire week, I think, for now. I'm gonna go, because I've been rambling on, and I'm probably boring you to death. I applaud you if you actually sat here and listened to this video. Yay, you. I love you. So yeah, I guess I'm gonna go. I love you all. Bye.